Hello. Thank you all for joining. This is all signs reading your current situation right now. Hello, it's Taurus Tarot in the house, baby. Looking a mess. And I'm reading today for all the signs, baby. How y'all doing? Hello. Yeah, this is my Jason shirt. So, because I didn't get to wear these for Halloween because I was so wore out from the road that I didn't really celebrate. I mean, I had a Halloween party, but hair transplant. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's go to Aries. So, what is the current situation of Aries? Hello. Hello. How you doing? This is Todd from Todd's Tarot. Okay, here we go. Okay. What is the current situation of Aries right now, and how will that situation play out? First card is the situation. Second card is why it's all happening. You could be dealing with somebody with an A name, or I got the song Alejandro in my head. Some of you a Spanish person. Some of you I'm gonna predict a Spanish person in your future, or somebody with A in their A name. All right, let's go. Here we go. Bitches. Whoosh, woo. Okay. What is the current situation of Aries right now? I gotta liven up a little bit. Why y'all so dead? What's your current situation? Judgment in reverse. You are not repeating something. Somebody that could predict you turn somebody down for another chance. Like, I don't want another chance with you. Or it's just saying that you're tired of repeating something with someone, so you're kind of ignoring somebody. You have it pretty much set that you're not going to repeat something with someone. It's pretty much set for you. Your outcome with that Knight of Wands reversed. Could be a fire sign like yourself or any other sign, really. Why Judgment reversed? Hangman, you are so crazy. Some of you want to turn this person down. You may want them to come towards you to turn them down. If not, it's almost like you're waiting on it, but you're like also sure you don't want another chance. You're weird. You're weird. You're a weirdo. Like, yeah, I don't want to give this another chance, but let me see what they do next. You're crazy. You've lost your marbles, lady or gentleman. You've lost your marbles. For the person they're focused on, what is this person's future actions toward Aries? Eight of Wands reverse. Somebody, they could block you. If not, it's like block communication. If not literal blocks, I get them really not trying to speak in the future. So they're like almost blocking you out. They're putting their guard up toward you. So they're kind of closed off to you in the future, like not communicating. They're very little. Somebody, they're pissed at you. Why the Queen of Swords? They're getting over you. Some of this person feels hurt by you, whether you want to admit that or not, whether you want to. I know a lot of you want to say, well, they did. I don't care what they did. It's not about, this is not all signs. What did they do? This is all signs reading your current situation. Oh, God, that's too low. Okay. All right. There's that damn tracking thing again. 1 second. Alexa, turn off theater lights. Well, that's too dark. Oh, well. No, that's too dark. Alexa, turn on theater lights. Thanks for the 20, Moonchild. Thank you, as always. Thank you. Okay. So you are getting over somebody. They're sitting here pissed and bitter. How does this person feel about Aries? How does this person feel about Aries? Cheating, broken trust. Something you... Is it that you were doing stuff literally, or do they just feel like, okay, if you don't, okay, there's somebody here that thinks that they're like pissed at you. Relationship connecting. Bitch, who you talking to? Why are you worried about my hot tub? The only version of a hot tub you have is that little fucking sink in your bathroom. All right, that's your hot tub. That bathtub that's literally the size of a sink in your motherfucking trailer park bathroom, bitch. How dare you question the validity of my jacuzzi? One second. Okay, what is this person's future actions toward Aries? They're like, I think they're watching you and stuff. I feel like this person's bitter toward. I don't know what they're mad about. What are they mad about? They're kind of mad it didn't work. They saw security with you or a possible relationship. They're mad. They're mad. And here you are in limbo over them, but you're going, I don't want to repeat this, but let me see what they do next, but I don't want to repeat it. You're crazy. Some of you want to turn them down. What the fuck is this talking about? Outcome is Knight of Wands reverse. Why is that? And then we're going to go to Taurus. I feel like it'll be over. This situation's done and over. Why is this person bitter about Aries? Because they're bitter because of the Nine of Pentacles upright and the Four of Cups reverse. So they're mad because they have to be single from you. They're like, no, that was my person. Oh my God, you got somebody here sitting there going, no. They feel like a sense of regret or missed opportunity. But they're bitter. I think you're both trying to ignore each other, but you both have this like energy of like being stuck on each other too. Y'all are weird. You're weird. Both of y'all are weird. Weirdos. Weird ass bitches. One second before we go to Taurus, because we're about to shut I made this money you didn't 74 down. We're gonna shut them. Let's shut he or she down, right? Let's shut. Who wants me to shut them down? Who wants me to shut them down? Before we go to Taurus, who wants me to shut them down? Somebody said, shut them down. I got the most pettiest subscribers. Should I shut them down? I should shut them down. I'm about to shut them down, folks. Ooh. Should I shut them down? I gotta shut you down. I gotta shut you. So it's not real, huh? So I don't have a real backyard with a jacuzzi. But before I shut you down, I gotta go turn the lights on. It's, what is that to you? Is that fake to you? But let me go turn the lights on. That way you can see it in its full glory. Money. I made this money you didn't. Let's shut them down. He or she down. Let's shut them down. You know, I always look for a chance to show the fuck off. Let's shut them down. Let me shut you down. Is that real? Let's see. Is that real? Is this real? So my jacuzzi ain't real. It ain't on right now. It does work. I just don't feel like turning it on. But is it real to you now? Okay, then shut your motherfucking mouth. All right. Okay, front camera. I had to shut them down, folks. All right, let's go back to the read. That dog needs a hush. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's go back to the read. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Taurus now. Let's go to Taurus now. Thanks again, Moonchild. Appreciate that. All right, here we go. I am in the mafia, the Italian mafia. I'm like not Italian, but I'm in the yeah. All right, here we go. Taurus, let's go. Taurus, what is your current situation and how will that situation play out? I will go show you the Cybertruck and my Model 3, but no, I'll let you slide. You didn't talk about the car. You just talked about the jacuzzi. All right, here we go. Any chance to make, look, I've worked my ass off of this life and I'll be damned if I'm going to be talked to like that. Because my biggest, honestly, I don't have much self-esteem, but at least I know I got all that I have. So, may not have the best looks, the best body. I got a big dick though. But I think the best part of me is I got money in the bank and I got a big dick. And that's not bragging. Actually, I've been told that by those who were down there. All right. So all right. Let's go to Taurus now. That's the wrong parental advisory. 1 second. That's the wrong one. There it is. That's the right one. Okay. Taurus, what's your current situation and how will that play out? Taurus, what's your situation and how will that situation play out? Ten of Cups reversed. Hangman. You're stuck in a relationship that's not working. If not relationship, you're stuck in a connection that's not bringing you the happily ever after. Some of you, there's a lack of commitment from this person or a lack of commitment in the situation. Some of you singles feel like it's never going to happen for you. You feel like you're in limbo. Like, when is it going to happen? Some of you are like stuck on somebody. Knight of Wands reversed. That Knight of Wands is coming out. It came out in the same position it came out for Aries. Some of you are dealing with somebody with Aries in their chart. Why the Ten of Cups reversed? You're like coming to realization something's not going to be what you want as far as a connection. Why is the Ten of Cups reversed for Taurus? No second chances. This is the Aries read all over again. So some of you are like letting something go. No second chances. Look at the grave. Something may be over for you. You're going, but see, you're getting the same read as Aries because I feel like a lot of y'all are still waiting on this to happen. I think, who are you trying to fool, Taurus? Them or you? Yourself? Fool it! Bitch, who are you trying to fool? Me or yourself? Or who are you trying to fool? Them or yourself? What is this person's feelings of Taurus? Third party interference. Is this person involved with other people? Are they a whore? Or are you suspecting that? What is this person's future actions toward Taurus? Oh, here we go with this. Soulmate, trying to connect with you. This person's going to act like they have growth happening in the future, like they want to come toward you all grown or acting grown. Divine feminine. They're coming in as a. In what way will this slut act feminine? In what way will this bitch come toward Taurus acting feminine? Even if they're a male, I don't care what. We all have feminine and masculine energies. How will they come toward Taurus being the feminine? This person wants you to chase them, even though there's some two-timing ass bitch. Does that make any sense? How they're embodying the feminine is like taking their time, almost feeling like they need to be pursued or you need to prove it that you want them. What? I just got in my head. They may come toward you at some point, initiating things, but then they'll leave it up to you to chase them after what they do. What are this person's intentions toward Taurus? To forgive things, maybe to be forgiven, or to heal things. You don't trust this person though. I don't blame you because it feels like this person's either involved or is a whore or has whore-like tendencies. Thanks, Diamond, for the 20. Thank you so much. What's the outcome of the situation for Taurus and whoever this is they're focused on? I get a lot of y'all not wanting to stick around because you're going to feel like this person's not to be trusted or that they hold stuff back or you're not getting the full 411. But I do get them at some point trying to have you come toward them or getting you to want you to chase them, come toward them. They could even at some point try to initiate things with you and then leave it up to you whether you chase them or not. Like I kind of get they're going to embody the feminine of wanting to be chased, admired, prove for you to prove your love or prove something. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. All right, let's go to Gemini now. Thanks again, Diamond and Moonchild. Thank you. Let's go to Gemini. Gemini, what is your current situation and how will that situation play out? Thanks, Janie Martinez, for that. Thank you. I'm not really a fan of Alien, the movie. I never really liked that series. Thanks, Miley, for that. Thank you. This weekend, I'm going to go do hood rat things with my friends. My friend, he smokes the cigarettes. It's fun to do bad things. Some of y'all don't even know that reference, but I still quote that to this day. For me to be channeling that, some of you deal with a hood rat or some wannabe hood rat, or some of you did. This could be for Taurus or Gemini. It's right between the two. Or somebody that does bad things. Fun to do bad things. I want to go do hood rat stuff with my friends. My friend, he smokes the cigarettes. Okay. I love when the grandma goes, you know, if I knew they weren't gonna lock me up, I would whip his behind. If I know they weren't gonna lock me up, I would whip his behind. I love that. Anyway, I still quote that to this day. All right, here we go. Let's go to Gemini. My friend, he smokes the cigarettes. I want to go do hood rat stuff with my friends. All right, here we go. Let's go to Gemini. Let's see, here we go. Gemini, what is your current situation and how will that situation play out? I rarely give the camera eye contact. Do you know I have a problem giving people eye contact when I'm talking to them? Some people have thought I was autistic or something. I've had 2 people say, "Are you autistic?" And I'm not. I just hate giving eye contact and I act awkward. But what I find funny, notice how in most of my videos I look down or I'll be looking at other directions, but I hate giving the camera eye contact. So this is a rare occurrence. All right. Are you looking? All right, here we go. Let's go to Gemini. Gemini, what is your current situation and how will that situation play out? All right, here we go. Bitch, had to get that out too. Sorry. Motherfucker. All right, let's do this. I got the motherfucker statement from this parrot in this YouTube video, and he goes to he cusses at his owner, and he goes, "Motherfucker." I love that. Okay, 301. Ooh, you're about to hear from or meet a fire or air sign. If you're waiting on somebody to come in, they are, or to come toward you, travel toward you, or to come toward you. Period. All right. Okay, that's just flew out magician in reverse. All right. Why the Queen of Wands? Leo, this person has Leo in their chart, or fire, or air. So somebody's coming toward you to open up, or they're not going to hold back. Why the 3 of Wands? It says it's something that, is this somebody new, upright, old, reversed? Old. You know who they are. Your eye contact made me uncomfortable. This person wants to have you come up missing. Not like that. I'm not saying you're going to be on a future episode of Unsolved Mysteries or, America's Most Wanted. What I mean is they want to have you come up missing. So what I mean by that is it's almost like this person does want to nab you up. I feel like they want you. They may tell you that, or that's their intent. Let's see, how does this person feel about Gemini? Comfort, safety. See, to them, they could see themselves being with you like that. I'm telling you, man. See, what's their future actions toward Gemini? They're still going to be acting blocked. What's their intentions toward Gemini? Security, family. Why with you that, okay, you may not believe what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it anyways. With you, they feel a sense of comfort and security. Like they see themselves having a lot with you. Thank you so much for that $300, Heather Stewart. That's me in that picture. I met you in Texas. That's at the Texas meet and greet. Wasn't it crazy that day? All them people that showed up for me, we had to shut that shit down because it was getting too packed. I felt so important that day. Thank you so much. I'm gonna leave you on the screen. You sponsored today's read. Thank you so much for the $300, Heather Stewart. I appreciate you, and nice to see you again. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's the outcome for Gemini and this bitch? They're still acting like they can't express shit. Why do I get this person coming toward you in a way you would want them to? Like at some point, them expressing things, saying a little bit more than what they said before or prior, only to go back, only to kind of revert back to that withdrawing ass behavior. Acting feminine. Y'all, a lot of y'all bitches that deal, or a lot of y'all that deal with men, y'all are dealing with bitches in a man form. Let me explain something. Even if you're dealing with a woman, even if you deal with women, they're embodying too much of the feminine. You got bitches out here wanting you to chase them, even though they're wanting you, especially if you are the feminine in the situation, whether you're a male or a female and you're dealing with a masculine. Keep in mind, you are dealing with bitches. And you're dealing with people like what's next? You're gonna start changing their diapers too? My mama used to say this funny thing to her boyfriend in the past, ex-boyfriend. He's dead now, R.I.P. But every time they would argue, she would go, "What do we do? What do we do, Ralph? Change your diapers? Go tell your sister that," because he was. She used to go, because he was real close to his sister, and then every time they would argue, he'd go get your sister to change your diaper. Go get her to change your diaper. Oh God, I used to get. But so what I get is some of you Geminis out there, whether you're a male or female, you're dealing with a feminine person. Now, I'm not saying they're out there in in Prince garb or David Bowie or garb or nothing like that. What I mean is bitches, especially if you're dealing with a male or a masculine. Like I think this person's taking the feminine approach. I ain't connecting to this read, Emma. Why do I get them? They see you as okay, this person could see themselves with you. This person feels a sense of security with you too. I don't know in what way, but I think this person may do in the future. I get them expressing more than what they had before or doing more, only to revert back to that, oh, you chase me, you come after me, that kind of shit. So I'm saying, do I look like I gained weight? I ate a burger and I'm like upset because I feel like it made me gain weight. I just ate a burger. Okay. I gotta take my Ozempic shot in the morning. Gemini, expect a little bit more from this person. I don't get them holding back. I get them coming towards you only to revert back to this inconsistent version that you already know them as. All right. You have way more options coming past them. Thanks, Miley. Thank you. Who gives a shit about this person, right? How does this person feel about Gemini right now? Divine connection, twin flame. They may even consider you that. Whether I don't believe in twin flame, but for some of you, they feel very attached to you. Then what the fuck is the challenge? What is the challenge between these two hoes? Finances. They could have financial problems or things they want to work on financially, and toxicity. Somebody a drinking issue. If not, some of you another relationship somebody has is a karmic thing and they can't release that. Or for some of you, it's a multitude of reasons why this is not working. I think you would know based off your own situation. All right. Who gives a fuck? Let's go to Cancer now. Somebody's father don't like you. Cancer or Leo or Gemini or Cancer. The father don't like you, or your father don't like them, or somebody's father. Who gives a shit about the father? I sure the fuck don't. All right. Let's go to Cancer now. Let's go to Cancer now. Let's go to Cancer now. Cancer, what's your current situation? Thanks again, Heather Stewart, for the $300. Thank you. I appreciate you a lot. You've always supported a bitch, and I appreciate that. All right. Let's see, Cancer, what's your current situation and how will that shit play out? Thank you, thank you. It's a Friday the 13th shirt. It's all the VHS covers on one shirt. Can't really see all the details, but there's Takes Manhattan, Jason Lives, which is my favorite one, Jason Lives. Right there, Cancer. Let's see, right here. Two of Cups in reverse. You fell out with someone, you're disconnected from somebody. Why is it all happening? The Four of Pentacles reverse, you're letting go. Everybody's letting go today, apparently. What's the outcome between these two bitches? Queen of Swords. You're pissed the fuck off, but you letting that hoe go. That's the good thing. That's what's good about it. Why is the Two of Cups reversed? Thank you. Three of Cups, because that whole something is somebody that you haven't reunited with or came together with, and it's just naturally running its course because nothing's happening. But what I also get is some of you is a triangle. That's the reason why something's gone. If not, it's because things have not come together between you two. So therefore, so I'm saying it's just phasing out. What I also get, it could happen because there's other people in the situation. All right, a lot of Four of Pentacles reversed. You're getting over that hoe. I think you bitter toward that hoe. Air sign or a water sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could be any sign. Send my love to your new lover. Treat him or her better. Mother effer, I cannot connect to these reads today. I shouldn't have got on here. Some of you, they could try to friend zone you at some point, or say if it's not friend zone, they'll be coming at you with some small shit. I know I got some haters watching right now. And I'm just going to say this. Come for me if you want to. Because I'm ready to go off on a bunch of motherfuckers. I really am. I'm ready to go to fuck off on them bitches. All right. I'm waiting for somebody to pop off that way I can just fucking go to fuck off. All right. I just want to scream and yell and just, I ain't had a fight in a while. All right, let's see. Okay, here we go. How does this person feel about Cancer? I'm sorry. I apologize. Man, fuck that, son. Cancer, if you were the innocent one in this situation, they are sorry. Now, do they admit that at some point? I don't know. That's a whole nother story. But the bitch feels regret or remorse or sorrow. Competition, the other woman. This is a triangle. Triangle. Some of you gonna be dealing with a bitch from California. It may not be this one, but meeting somebody from Malibu or California, or from that shitty state of California. Fucking nasty. Smells like piss ass state, bitch. All right, but anyways, I hate that fucking state. All right, I'm in a bad mood today. But some of you may meet somebody from the West Coast. All right. All right. Cancer, is this your story? Why did I just get that line from the movie? What you say about my mama? From Don't Drink Your Juice in South Central, Why in the Hood, or something like that. They could be downing your family or your mama. If not, what the fuck? Or they don't like certain people that you're connected to, like a family. I don't know why I would get that. Are they bad mouthing you or something like that? Don't drink your juice in South Central. Wait, don't something. I forgot that movie's name. I might have to get off of here. This is too much today. I am not in that Tyler Tarot mode today. I'm just not in it. I ain't with it today. What is this person's future actions toward Cancer? The devil. Some of you trying to fuck you in the future. They're going to be obsessed with you, and they may try to open up more because they're obsessed. I don't get them being out of your energy for a while. I get them lingering all the way till the spring or summertime. Ace of Cups. I don't think they're done with you. I think at some point they're going to try to offer more emotion. Don't be a menace to society while drinking your juice in the hood. There you go. I love hood movies from the 90s. Those are my favorite. I love hood movies. Players Club, Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood. Friday. I love Players Club. Ronnie and Trix, my favorite villains. I love Ronnie and Trix. Especially Ronnie. I love Ronnie. All right. There ain't no balls there, bitch. All right, here we go. Cancer, just get ready for this person to not be away from you. I feel like at some point, I don't get you being done with them. The only way you're going to be able to get rid of this hoe, let me tell you what's going to get rid of them, is if you get rid of them. Now, you can take that as you want. You can take that as you want. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. I love that part. All right, here we go. All right, let's go to Leo now. Okay, here we go. All right. Leo. What is the current situation of Leo and how will that situation play out? You're turning your back on somebody. Why is everybody cutting people out today? What's going on? So you're no longer waiting on a situation anymore. You're no longer invested in it or waiting on it. Some of you an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a fire sign. You, uh, Folks, today's overall theme for this read is cutting bitches out. No, y'all bitches ain't even speaking, or I don't get you speaking in the future, or communication stopping. Some of you it's already have. Why the 3 of Wands reversed? Some of you are turning your back out of spite. You want them to feel your back turned. Yes. No, my back's turned because I just don't want to do it. No, because you want to make a point that you're fed up. And they'll get the point. I'm a Christian man or woman. That's not me. I'm turning my back because it's best for me. No, it's not best for you. You're doing it to make a point, lady or gentleman. Yes. You're turning your back out of spite. You're turning your back and you're trying to force an apology out of them or a reconciliation. Like, you come toward me, bitch. Ain't that what you're thinking? Yes. Don't you love how I ask questions and then I answer them for you? I love you too, Cree. Let's see if they take the bait, Leo. How will this person come toward Leo? Is that opening up, upright, reverse, letting them go? Letting you go too? They're going to mirror your behavior and let you go. So this way you're trying to turn your back to make a point. Unfortunately, it's going to have the reverse effect where it's just the opposite effect where they just mirror that and let you go too. So it may not work, is what I'm trying to say. Let's see how they feel about you deep down. How does this person feel about Leo? Magnetic attraction, passion. They still finger themselves or play with their chicken to you. Choke it. Bliss, happiness. They see a sense of happiness with you and not showing true self. Somebody's a bisexual or a fluid freak. I got that off the top of my head, a fluid freak. Or what are they not showing? What is this person not showing, Leo? They want to text you so bad, but they keep writing stuff and then unsending it, or not. If not unsend, they'll erase what they wrote. I think they've been wanting to send something, they just don't send it. They may just like play it out in their head what they're gonna send, but they don't actually send it. What are this person's future actions toward Leo? Player, strategic, playing games. They're gonna just proposal, commitment. At some point, they could actually try to commit to somebody to make you mad, or they'll post things, or they'll make it seem like they're with something else, or with some. They are really a game playing whore. Not okay. Don't let appearances fool you in the future. You may not understand this now, but at the point where this person is doing things, very obvious things, whether online or in person, for some of you, not all is what it seems. They're going to do attempts to make you feel some type of way. All right, let's go to Virgo. I don't have friends. I do actually. I don't know, one or two. I used to have friends in Vegas, but I fought them all, unfortunately. Like, I have a lot of anger, and my house used to be a fight club. Almost got the police called on me once, but that got because my thing is, you ain't gonna talk shit about me. One thought that I had forgot the beef. This motherfucker thought I forgot the beef. Right? Shows up in Vegas, gets to my house. Thought oh, Tyler, I'm in Vegas. I was like, okay. And I had said I was gonna fight this hoe, right? Motherfucker shows up and I act all cool. And then he started getting smart. And I had that bitch on the ground. And bitch almost started crying. I said, didn't I tell you to shut the fuck up? Didn't I say I was gonna get your ass, bitch? So I'm saying it's on site. With me, it's on site. And I think people think I'm just doing a lot of talking. With me, it's on site. Like, I don't forget nothing you did. I'm like a Scorpio. I hold the grudge. I'll hold a grudge for years. And there's one in particular, and you know who you are. You were in my house last year. I hope you're watching. When I see you, it's on site. And you better bring it. Whether you whoop my ass or I whoop yours, one of us is going to walk away with a whooped ass. And no police getting called. Mm-mm. There's no police calling at Tyler's Tarot. So I'm saying, like, whether you beat my motherfucking ass or I beat yours, and you know who you are. At this point, you know. Last year, you were here last year. And I know you watch my shit because you recap things I do in my reads. Or you recapped a lot of shit I did. You knew stuff that I forgot I did on the channel. So you bitch, when I see your ass, it's on site. And if you think I forgot, I haven't. Ask the last motherfucker that thought I forgot. That bitch was on the ground crying, like near tears. All right? Okay. All right. Joe white ass. So I'm saying, and I can say that because I'm half white. All right. Joe white ass. Okay. Because he's personally called me bad names that's not very good towards somebody mulatto like me. So there you go. All right, here we go. Let's go to you are funny. Here we go. All right, let's do this. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Let's go to Virgo now. Okay, let's do this. Because I hate, you know what I can't stand about fake people? When you was up in my house, you wasn't turned up. You leave my house and all of a sudden you turned up because you knew if you said that to me in person, you got your motherfucking jaw caved in. That's what you would have known. You know it. You already know what time it is. Because where was that person that when you left, where was that person while you were here? So I'm saying, so I'm saying because you knew what would happen. Then you wait to get all ballsy when you leave. Okay, all right. And I know you watch my shit. And when I see your ass again, you look, no police calling. Like I said, I'm gonna say it again. You beat my ass, I ain't calling the police. If I beat yours, I ain't calling the or you ain't calling the police. All right, here we go. This is private property where I live. We'll fight right here. All right, here we go. Let's go to let's do this. Let's go to Virgo now. But one of us gonna walk away with a whooped ass. All right, let's go to Virgo now. All right, here we go. Let's go to Virgo now. Virgo, what's your current situation and how will that play out? All right. Okay. Queen of Swords reverse keeps coming out for every single reading. Everybody's mad today. You are cutting something out. You're tired of the drama that they've caused you. This bitch may try to have a new beginning by apologizing, but you may be fed up with them by then. Let's see. Why the Queen of Swords reversed? You're tired of this person. They've been in and out of your life. They've wasted your time. They've been fickle. Could be a fire sign or a Scorpio. Some of you air sign. How does this person feel about Virgo? The readings are repeating unfinished business. They feel like you're their one unresolved situation. They feel like this bitch is stuck in a ghost mode. You know how ghosts don't go to the afterlife because of unfinished business, or they're just afraid to go to the light. They're afraid of a bad afterlife, whatever the case. This bitch can't move forward. This bitch cannot move forward. How does this person? What is this person's future actions toward Virgo? Regrets, mistakes. Okay, this is the same story for every sign. Everybody's upset and regretful in today's reads. You have a lot of people upset home. Some of you, they saw you as their home, like literally, or just they saw you as somebody they could build with, and they fucked that up. Listen, it's the coffee kicking in. Just go along with it. Some of you, they may have had thoughts of living with you. I don't know if they ever mentioned that, or they saw you two whores living together. And you're fed up with them. You're tired of the fickleness. You're tired of the in and out. You're tired of it. Queen of Swords reversed, Knight of Wands reversed. You refuse to take action toward them because you already know what's ahead. You already know what lies ahead with them. Games, mind games, head games. You're tired of it. You're tired of it. Please read me Align with Sunshine. I'd love to get readings. I'd love to get a reading right after this. Somebody give me your phone number. I'm gonna call. If you're a psychic or medium, I want to call you and get a reading done by you. All right. I'll pay you. Thanks for the 20, Sarah. I don't know if you know this, but they may have had like thoughts of you two having a place together or living together. I don't know if you know that or not. What is this person's future actions toward Virgo? Oh, really? Spicy pineapple. Trying to keep their options open, yet still not healing from you. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Virgo in this individual? I don't see them giving up. In fact, I feel like they still want you. They still imagine themselves with you. It's like they're going to keep their feelings. Their feelings are going to stay the same. Strong affection, like almost, and not even almost, in love with you. What is the blockage? Somebody just won't take the leap. Like, it's a big life change for them to just up and be with you or stay with you, whatever the case may be. They're just not taking the leap, or you're not. Somebody's not taking a leap. Let's go to Libra now. Thanks so much for that, Sarah Lynn Love, and always Heather Stewart. Thank you so much. You sponsored today's read. Hell, you sponsored the next 3 reads, for all I know. Let's go to Libra now. All right. What is the current situation of Libra, and how will that situation play out? Who all in here is coming to the all-nighter with Tyler in March? I haven't really did the advertisement thing yet, or the banner, but I am. Come and spend the night with me. Not literally where you're going to sit and sleep with me. No. I'm honored that you want to sleep with me, but it's like I hope that you come to my all-nighter with Tyler in March. We can party all night. We're going to play games. We're going to listen to some music. We're going to talk. And it'll be from 6 p.m. to 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. or 4 a.m. I'm just going to say 6 to 4 a.m. I'm going to have energy drinks for everybody too, and alcohol. All right? And spend the night with me. All right. It's called All Nighter with Tyler. Okay. Let's go to Libra now. What's the current situation of Libra, and how will that situation play out? No, it's going to be in North Georgia. I'm not sure which weekend yet. I'll let you know for sure. Everybody's pulling the same energy. Judgment reversed. Queen of Swords. Even the Queen of Swords ain't came out yet, but you are not repeating something with someone, and you're kind of a lot more happier by not repeating it, by not dealing with it no more. You're just happier. You still think of them, yes, but you're getting to a point where you're healing. Why the Judgment reversed? It's the same message. That bitch is going to try to message you, but I get you being like, no. Even if you don't tell them no, like, no. I look like Dave Matthews. Who is Dave Matthews? Let me look up Dave Matthews. Who the hell is that? Matthews. Who's Dave Matthews? Wait, I see. Oh, you mean Dave Matthews Band? Is that his name, Dave Matthews? Who the hell is that? I've heard of Dave. Okay. Oh, David Matthews. But he white. I'm black. Okay. What I get is this. 801s. Okay. You know what, Libra? I don't understand what. Okay. I don't see you necessarily wanting to repeat it with them. I don't know if you're going to turn them down or not, or if they're going to come towards you speaking to you, but you're going to be like, your intent is to not repeat it. Your intent is to not repeat it. Their intent is not to repeat it. So your intent, you're a whore. I know what you're going to do. You may not believe this right now. I get you entertaining them again, but you'll be in a different mindset. You're in a happier mind. You're not as desperate as you were before. And this time you're going to play them a little bit at their own game. I'm not saying you're going to do some big, vengeful villain storyline. No. But what I do get is you're not in that same mindset as you were before. So I don't really get you want to repeat it, but I still get you speaking to them at some point. But you're not going to take it seriously. That's the word I'm looking for. You won't take it as seriously. You won't take them as seriously. Because I think that you're going to be in a different mindset. Listen to the story. You're in a different mindset. I even get you being happy they reached out, or happy that they communicated. You're going to be, but I don't feel like you're in a spicy pineapple in here. We got to do. Is that the spice? Oh no, I'm thinking of okay, pink pineapple. Okay, pink pineapple. If you hear this, I do want to do a collab because I saw your email. I just haven't got back to it yet. I think it was pink pineapple. I think it could be another. Let me see who that was. 1 second. But yes, 1 second. I think that was. Let's see. Yeah, pink pineapple. So okay. What I get is this. I get you kind of being like in a different mindset when they do communicate. When they, I don't see you being as, is it susceptible or is it, I don't know. I don't know why I don't get you be taking them as serious. Because I feel like you're gonna be in a different mindset, like in a more happier mindset. Like they won't get your goat this time, but I get you entertaining them. That's what's so funny. All right, let's see. Let's see. What is this person's feelings of Libra? They feel like in divine timing, you two are going to be a thing. So they're blaming it on timing. In a weird way, this person feels like they see signs about you, like numbers or music. Like they feel like signs are talking to them. I know that sounds schizophrenic, but the hell? What's their future actions toward Libra? Divine feminine. Okay, can we establish one thing today? This keeps coming out. Travel. They could try to travel toward you or come toward you. Somebody will mention traveling with you at some point. I don't know if maybe that's a prediction. A lot of y'all are dealing with men with vaginas or women that are really embodying the feminine. Let's establish something because whenever a message repeats for multiple signs, you have to kind of look at that and go, oh, what is that trying to say? For you ones that deal with men, I feel like you're dealing with a bunch of bitchy men that expect you to chase them, expect you to do the footwork. And if you're dealing with a woman or a feminine, I would just say, well, they're really embodying that and they're kind of like wanting you to come chasing all that. Okay, whatever your storyline is, I get you speaking to this person, but you being in a different mindset to where you don't want to repeat it. But I do get you at least hearing them out, or it's almost like I get you playing with them a little bit, but you won't be as interested. I don't even get you taking them as serious this time around. I don't know why. Y'all are funny. All right, let's see. Why is the Six of Cups here for? You're also going to grow business wise. Watch your weight. It could be weight gain. That's got you going to be a big built bitch. Watch out. Watch out, big back. All right. What? Yeah. And that's okay if you gain weight. On this channel, we're shaped like gallons of milk. We're shaped like a silverback. We're shaped like the Cybertruck on this channel, including yours truly. All right, shaped like a Cybertruck. But I don't know why I got that random message, but okay. So watch your eating. All right. All right. Let's go to Scorpio. I just got stupid, hoe, unimportant, unattractive, unemployed. Some of you are focused on somebody or dealing with this could be for Libra or Scorpio. Really, it's right between the two. So some of you are focused on someone who's not to your standards, a little beneath you. Are you focused on someone that ain't really got much to offer? Let's see. All right, what's the message for Scorpio? Thanks again, Heather Stewart, as always. Thank you. I don't want to convert to Islam right now. Thank you very much, but thanks for the invite. I'll pass. Hell, I can't even convert to being a Christian. How am I going to convert to that? All right. Lord Jesus, Lord, like they say in the South, like black folks in the South, they go Lord, not Lord, but Lord. Man, that son. So I'm saying, okay, let's go to Scorpio now. I'm gonna convert to assholism. That's my religion, assholism. All right, because I'm a bitch. Here we go. Let's go to Scorpio. Let's go to Scorpio now. Okay, here we go. High Priestess reversed. Empress. Some of you are going to find out about a pregnancy or find out about your own or somebody else's. It may not have to be, it may not even be you. You could just find out somebody around you is pregnant, all right? Okay. What I also get is there's going to be a bitch that offers their feelings or you find out their feelings only to hurt you in the end. Something that's already played out for you where somebody offered themselves or offered something, or that could be a prediction and ends up in hurt. And it could even be a triangle thing. Let's hope not. Why the High Priestess reversed? Star reversed. Some of you are still not healing from something. You need to stop watching them and getting readings and stuff. You keep re-triggering yourself because you're okay. You'll make progress, but then something triggers you. Something you hear or you see them doing online. What are you doing? Bitch, you need to stop watching them or watching tarot about it. If it's re-triggering you, what are you doing? You need to stop right now. Stop it. Why the Three of Swords? You already know they're a waste of time. You need to stop. You need to stop worrying about what's going on with them. I feel like you're honestly re-triggering yourself. So you can get to a point of healing, but then you're going to be looking up stuff or getting reads, or some of you are like watching their page or something. You're doing something and you're triggered again because of stuff they're posting or stuff you're finding out. Or stop watching them. Stop watching tarot if you have to. Stop looking at their pages. Whatever you're doing. How does this person feel about somebody may find out about them having another woman or man or something in their life that's going on. You're going to re-trigger yourself. You need to stop worrying about what they're doing. Let's see. Okay, here we go. How does this person feel about Scorpio? Party, having fun. Call, hearing from them. They could try to call you. Maybe they hope to hear from you. Let's see. What is this person's future actions towards Scorpio? Change. Text message. I think they're going to text you or call you or something. I don't think much is going to change with them. What's the outcome for these two? Travel. Somebody could try to travel toward you, or they may come to see you, or addiction. Somebody could have addiction as well. I don't think you're done with them though. See, that's the problem. This person's going to trigger you again. Some of you are going to trigger you by doing something towards you and you're going to fall right back into that madness, that mess. You need to be careful. What's coming up for new for Sagittarius? How is Sagittarius going toward new connections? You are okay, so you are open to new love. I thought I was going to have to call you out and say something else, but no, you are. What's coming up new love wise for Scorpio? You keep attracting people that are not available, whether they're not emotionally available or you keep attracting people that are stuck on other people. Ain't that right? Yes! What's your outcome for new love for the rest of the year? Single parent. You're going to attract somebody that's a single parent or somebody with children. I don't want nobody with children. Bitch, okay, beggars can't be choosers. And how do you not know your future man or woman is attached to a child? Do you come with a clean slate? I'm sure you got stuff too going on with you. You're going to attract somebody that's a single parent by the end of the year. They're like, they have kids. But you also attract people that are still stuck on other people or people that have like shit going on. Like how will Sagittarius, sorry, some of you are Sagittarius. How will Scorpio know who their long-term person is when they meet this bitch? They got money and they're a go-getter. Money. Don't go for a broke mother. Fated meeting. You're gonna meet this person out of nowhere. It's fated. This person's meant for you. They're meant to come along your path somehow, some way. What's Sagittarius' advice in love? You're gonna meet this person when you least expect it, and they make money. The first thing that you'll know it's the long first way you'll know it's the long term one is if they got money. That's the first indicator right there. Twin flame. Why do I feel like I don't believe in twin flames, but why do I feel like your other half is attached to a child? If they don't actually have children, they could want children. So don't go into the future saying, um, sir, you are really nice and you're a great date. And I feel like you could be the one. But about a couple months back, this Tyler Tarot guy said you were supposed to be a single parent. So I got to wait for that person. Shut up! I may not have one. But Tyler said you were supposed to have a child. Like, did you ever have a child? Was there a mis? No, 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 no. They either want children or have them. That's my final answer. Some of you, they can't even have kids. They'll just say they want kids. They always wanted them for some of you. All right. Uh, leave this past person alone and stop re-triggering yourself by watching them getting reads. You're gonna keep re-triggering yourself into a cycle of madness. All right. Let's go to Sagittarius now. Bitch, you know what the fuck I'm saying. I just said the wrong sign. That's all. But you know who's being done. You know who it is. That was Scorpio. I accidentally said Sagittarius. Stop playing. All right. All right. Let's stop playing. Let's go to Sagittarius. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Sagittarius now. Sagittarius, what's your current situation and how will it play out? Let's see. Here we go. You're a professional psychic medium. Well, you need to give me a read, Miracle. Ace of Swords. Three of Cups reverse is why it's all happening. Four of what? Can y'all just get a? Can we just get some people with, like, my God? Some of you know the truth of a situation, and it could involve three people. That's why it's all happening. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's just saying that maybe there's a person you haven't reunited with, or really haven't had much really happen with, and is it going to be and there's not been much communication. Like, you know the truth about it. You may still desire the truth or communication at the same time. I don't know if that makes any sense. Why is the Three of Cups reversed? Seven of Swords. Yeah, there was definitely a cheater in this. This person's not loyal. It's the same story. Ugh. It's the same story. Some of you make sure you get your cars serviced or checked for like tire or fluid things. Get the service intervals done, something like that. New love coming in. Stop being afraid to give new people chances. You've got to put yourself out there. You have a new beginning coming with somebody new more than likely. And I feel like you will take the leap. But a lot of y'all tend to paint everybody with the same brush. So you dealt with these duds in the past, and you'll paint the good people as duds too, because that's what you're used to. You got to stop with that mindset. You've also got to stop wishing that you also have this tendency where if you meet somebody new, you go, well, they're not like that one. That one's supposed to be my one, but I'll settle for that. Stop talking. Stop saying things. There's no saying things at Tyler's Tale. There's no talking here either. And there's no comparing new stuff to the past here either. All right? New beginning coming. You may reject it or sabotage a new beginning. A new beginning as in new people, new person. For the ones that want to know about this Seven of Swords, Three of Cups person, how do they feel about you? Holding back? Third party. They're definitely involved with other people. Here, look, folks, you got Three of Cups reversed being clarified by the third party oracle card. Come on, be realistic. Lies. This is a deceiver. And I don't feel like you're the only one they're going to deceive. They'll deceive the person they're fooling around with. They'll deceive other people. You're not the only one. You won't be the first and you won't be the last. You probably wasn't the first and you won't be the last. They do it too. What is this person's future actions toward Sagittarius? Breakup. So they're going to try to stay off the map or break up with you or disconnect. I get them also trying to connect with people to make you jealous. See, this is a weirdo. Please don't sit around and wait for this person, or like you may not think you're waiting, but I think there's a part of you subconsciously, some of you consciously as well, where you kind of hope that it comes towards you or they come back a certain way. Don't mess up your new trying to focus on the old. How will they know who their more long-term one is? How will Sagittarius know who the long-term person is when they come in? Travel. They do travel for a living. They could do vlogging, like travel vlogging. If not, they could be somebody that likes to record their travels. If not, there's somebody that travels. They're also, what I get is you could end up in a long distance. Your person may be long distance, the one you're going to meet or the one you're going to be with. Proposal. And guess what? They're commitment friendly. They like to commit. They want to. Just like you, they want somebody. What's another way they'll know it's the real one? I feel like they either live near water too, or like a big body of water. They may like the water. Could be a water sign. Let's go to Capricorn now. Capricorn, let's go. All right, for Capricorn, what is the current situation of Capricorn, and how will that situation play out? What's the current situation of Capricorn, and how will it play out? Temperance, Ace of Wands. You about to fuck somebody. If somebody's waiting for sex, it's about to happen. Or if somebody's like waiting to pounce on you, it's about to happen sexually, especially. I get some of you are done. I see that you done with a fire or earth sign, specifically Sagittarius or Leo, Aries, Earth. Why is Ace of Wands here? I don't know if this is new or not. The Sun card. Be careful of pregnancy. Some of you may be extra fertile, or you may have, or for you men, extra sperm count. Be careful, just saying that. But you're about to screw a Leo or an earth sign or a fire sign. You're about to screw a bitch. By the Six of Pentacles. I get some of you also there could be a connection already around you or in the near future where it could just be a sex thing. Where will this connection go longevity wise? Three of Cups. There'll be a lot of partying, sex. Some of you, this also could be makeup sex with somebody that you already know. If not, just get a sex. I'm not sex. It's really hot and heavy in this read. Clarify who this is. Bonding, intimacy. I told you about to fuck somebody. Oh my God, I'm psychic. You about to fuck somebody. Y'all too. Okay. You either now let's say you're sitting there going, who? How do you not know that you about to get your coochie? You about not to get your coochie wet by somebody new? Sucked at that dick or licked at that coochie? Damn. Now, for a small portion of you, this just came out with that, so I'm just going to say it. It could possibly be makeup sex. It said unfinished business, and I'm sorry. If it's a new person, they may apologize for not being as up to par, or not up to par, but up to the occasion, but they're about to come towards you in a certain way. Now, if it is somebody that you already know, I feel like it could be attached. I get dick or coochie being attached to an energy of I'm sorry or unfinished business. I feel like this could go either way. Because if it's new, obviously you don't have much history. I would just say this person's about to screw you good. All right? What is it, their future actions towards you? I don't know if it's long term though. What is the energy of long term with that connection? This whatever this is talking about. It may just be a fun thing. Thank you, Ice Wolf Media. There ain't a reason you and me should be alone tonight, yeah, baby. Night, yeah, baby. I got a reason that you're who should take me home tonight. Put on the shades, cause I'll be dancing in the flames tonight, yeah, baby. It isn't hell if everybody knows my name tonight. Ooh, wow. There ain't a reason you should be a. Ooh, wow. Whoever this is about to dick or coochie you down. You're gonna get your you're gonna get your back blown out. Or you're gonna blow it back out. Also, some of you are gonna be taking a dip into the. You're gonna be a checkerboard slut, or or interracial, or something. Something's gonna be. I don't know what the hell this is trying to say, but you about to get your backbone out. You about to blow somebody's back out. Not a bad read. Now, do I feel like this has longevity? Not really. I mean, it could, but I'm getting more of a no than a yes. I'm even getting a storyline where whether this is somebody that's coming into your life. Now, give me my credit when this happens. They may even try to move in with you or have you move in with them. Now, for some of you, be careful of a bum type energy that tries to leech off of you, like fuck you, and then try to have a place to stay. Be careful with that too. Now, if you know that has nothing to do with you and you know that's not even possible, I would just say they could start to catch more feelings, but I still don't get longevity with it. So however this plays out. So let me know how that goes, Capricorn. So you got a connection coming in that's very sexual in nature. I'll tell you that. Whether it's makeup sex or a whole nother person coming in like that, I don't know. You let me know. I ain't in your life. I ain't in your bedroom with you. I don't know. Thanks for the 10, Catherine. Let's go to Aquarius now. Aquarius, what's your current situation and how will it play out? Aquarius, what's your current situation and how will that situation play out for you? Empress reversed, why it's all happening. Knight of Wands reversed, which keeps coming out, and the outcome. So there's no growth happening with some playboy, playgirl you've been dealing with, a fire sign or a Libra, Taurus. All right. Why the Knight of Wands reversed? So you've been dealing with some in and out playboy, playgirl type. Why the Knight of Wands reversed? Three of Pentacles reversed. They're not cooperating. This also can indicate their involvement in other things. Now that keeps coming out. I'm telling you, they're repeating. They're repeating. Why is Empress reverse? Empress reverse means no growth, no expansion with something. So some of you tried to dig down to the bottom of the barrel and deal with some playboy, playgirl, and it's not working. They're not cooperating. What an Empress reverse. They could be in and out literally or fickle. Three of Cups reverse. They're definitely, see, I'm telling you, it's repeating today. They're definitely involved with other people. What is this person's future actions toward Aquarius? They come up as fiery energy. They don't have to be a fire sign, but they sure do come up as one. Six of Pentacles, trying to give to it. In what way? Messaging you. They're going to be coming towards you with a lot of messages, communication, trying to reciprocate communication, just trying to come towards you communication-wise. I just feel like this person's very immature. They could be literally younger than you or just really immature. Okay. How does this person feel about Aquarius? Fears, afraid. You know, I'm not going to say they're horrible. What I will say is I think they're involved with other people too, or they have somebody else than their energy. I think one thing that scares them is they have a fear of commitment. Some of you have fear of rejection, fear of commitment, competition, the other woman. Now, for some of you, if you have other people, they feel like they don't have what it takes to compete with whoever you're dealing with or who they think you're dealing with. If not, it could be another person in this. I told you it's a triangle written all over it. What's the outcome for these two? Romantic feelings. So really, I feel like this person definitely has romantic feelings, but I get you getting to a point where you get tired of their shit and no second chances. You're gonna get tired of them. You're gonna get tired of it being the same thing, different day. Some of you are already at the point where you feel like you're tired of this. What was their actions towards you prior to this read? Why that? Travel? Somebody they travel towards you, or they talk about traveling with you or towards you, something like. If not, could be long distance. Somebody they talked a big game but didn't end up doing shit as well. Somebody they talked a big game and then got fickle and talked all that shit and got fickle. I don't know if that makes any sense. This is somebody that does a lot. This is somebody that does more talking than action, is what I feel. Like, I don't know why I get that. And I definitely get involvement with another woman or another man. I saw you definitely different. Stop talk. Okay, I hear you. My mother is on TikTok, I believe. So it could be her. Really, it may be her. Okay. What's the outcome of that situation? I don't even know if I asked that, but let's see. What's the outcome of that? Three of Cups. I don't think you're done with them. I get like this energy of you getting together with them or reuniting or going out for some of you. I don't know why I get that. What is this person's intentions toward Aquarius? And three cards. Emperor. Somebody they want control over you. They may have a control. Okay. Ooh, I do not like this. Knight of Cups. They're too fickle. They're like three people in one body, and you never know what you get with them. Sometimes you get this cold version of them. Sometimes you would get like a little ray of sunshine where they would open up a little bit. Some of you may have felt like they were trying to control you or like trying to control the situation. You get three different people here in one body. They could have like mental things going on or like a bipolar thing. I ain't no doctor, so I'm just saying there's something very fickle and I don't know. If it's not, excuse me. So that's what I feel. They're just going to be keeping giving you multiple versions of themselves, and you're not going to know which one you're dealing with day to day, or hour to hour, minute to minute. I feel like they're all over the place. It's almost like a Jekyll and Mr. Hyde thing, something like that. What's Aquarius' advice for this? Temperance reversed and Ace of Swords. You know what I want you to do, Aquarius? Don't beat around the bush when you deal with them again. Whatever you've been holding back saying to them, say it. Don't be afraid of rejection or what they may say or their reaction to what you say. Bring that shit up. Call it what it is. Call them out. Whatever you have to do, whatever you've been holding back saying to them, you need to say it. I don't care if you're afraid of their reaction to what you may say or what you may ask, whatever. You need to call it out, because I feel like if you don't, it's going to repeat the same fucking circle. So whatever that is that you need to get out to this person, you need to get it out, which may be predicting that you're going to be dealing with them or saying something to them at some point, or they're going to try to talk to you. But I feel like you need to say it. Speak your truth. Speak your feelings. Let's go to Pisces. Now, I don't know if that made a lick of sense, but that's what I got as your advice. Let's go to Pisces now. Don't hold nothing back. Let's go to Pisces now. What's the current situation of Pisces and how will it play out? What is the current situation of Pisces and how will it play out? You are okay. Page of Swords reverse is what you're doing. Is what the okay? Why is that? Oh, there is this person that you stalk a lot, right? Or that you watch readings about, or you literally watch them. You could do both. And I feel like why it's all happening. 4 Cups reverse. You feel like they're getting away. You feel like they're getting away. Somebody's an Aries or a water sign or air. You will get back control of yourself and back to a more stable point. But there's this person that you feel like is the one that's got away or getting away. Why the 4 Cups reverse as to why it's all happening? Tower reverse. You know what's strange though? You know they need to be avoided. See, logical you, Pisces, logical you says, I need to avoid this, but damn, that should have been the one, right? Yes! But then there's that emotional side of you that goes, but that's my fucking one. Fuck avoiding them. I want them. Correct! You also think they're avoiding you or avoiding reaching out or avoiding doing something. You're watching that bitch. How does this person that Pisces is watching and stalking and getting readings about, how does this person feel about them? That's the question. 3 of Cups reverse. They feel the lack of a reunion with you. They're very unhappy with how it is. I'll tell you that. They just feel like you're a waste of time. They feel like they don't want to go in circles with you. Knight of Pentacles reversed. They feel like with you, it's a dead end thing. What is this person's future actions? At least by the end of the year, what are they doing toward? 10 of Cups. Wow. Person could like to drink or throw it back or smoke or something like that. I don't know. Why am I getting this person come toward you by the end of the year? Traveling toward you, chariot, or coming toward you? Some of you, they could try at some point. There's a timeline out there where they try to offer you a relationship. You know why you may kind of linger on that? Because they linger on you too. I'm a big believer in energy goes where energy flows. So if you're sitting there focused on someone or you can't get them out of your head, it's more than likely they're probably thinking a similar thing. Because I believe the energy goes where energy flows. If the energy's not there, it's not going to keep flowing to you if it's not there. Are you catching my drift? Are you catching it? But they feel like with you, it's a dead end thing. But there's a timeline out there where they try to offer you love or a relationship. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Thank you, Laura. Thank you so much. Thank you. How does this person feel about Pisces? This one they feel is getting away or got away, whichever one that is. This person doesn't think you were being faithful with them. Now, let me explain faithful. I know you know what faithful means. What I'm trying to say is, let me explain how I'm getting this. All right. They may question if you had other people or not, whether that's something that you actually did or not. This is their perception or their opinion. Soulmate is how they feel about you. Heartbroken, shattered. If you've connected to somebody since them, they may know about that. Or it could even be in a theater of their own mind where they think that you're connected. Like the thought of you being connected bothers this bitch, whether that's something that you're doing or not. Now, for you ones where you actually are with someone or you were dealing with someone and somehow they would know about it, they don't like it. Now, I want to say for some of you, this could be in a theater of their own mind where there's something they think's going on. All right. I got literally that the thought of you being with someone shatters them, hurts them. Why is the Ten of Cups was what this person does? Like, why is that there? Sex, good time. They could come towards you sexually again at some point. I'm telling you, I just would watch it if they were showing. It says non-committal. That's why I said that. That's why I'm saying this actually. Like, I feel like if they came towards you a certain way before, they could revert right back into that non-committal behavior. Like they may at some point. Can I tell you what I feel they could do at some point? They could have a little fluke of a moment at some point. Could be by the end of the year where they want to offer you something, right? But as fast as they have that feeling of offering you a relationship, offering you emotions, those blockages get in the way again, like their non-committal behavior. Some of they have a fear of commitment. For ones that where it's a triangle, they fear leaving that because it may not work with you and they'd be stuck up the creek without a paddle. Now, if it's not a triangle, then I would say there's a fear of commitment is what I'm getting. Thanks, Miley, for the 2. Thank you so much. Thank you. Some of you, there's also a higher position coming to you, like a higher pay, higher position. Some of you that are self-employed, I'm getting more business and a higher and more clout around what you do. All right. But I also get for you ones that work for a place, I'm getting something about a higher position or you finding a job with a bigger position. All right, coming into power. All right. So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Hey, ugh, I'm wore out now. Bye, y'all. See ya. Hey, no face, no case. Are you decent enough right now to where I can send you a link and you can advertise your channel by doing a collective for everybody? I kind of do stuff on a whim, so here's your chance. I'm not saying there won't be another chance to collab. 'Cause remember, I told you we was gonna collab, but do you want to hop on and do the collective for everybody, like a collective message? You got 2,658 people in here right now, so here's your chance. All right, let me send you the link. All right. Don't be nervous. Just act like you're on your own channel, and you'll be good. All right, here we go. I just sent you the link right there. Let me go ahead and put your channel name up there. I think that's how you spell it, right? Let's see, collective. She's gonna do a collective message right now. This is like I said, Queenie. This ain't. I know we're gonna do one where we're on the same screen, but I'm like, well, why not? I don't know why I feel called to let you. Okay, she's coming on. All right. Okay. I'm gonna be off the screen. So as soon as you get on here, go ahead and do your thing. All right, I'll be off the screen. I got to take a little quick breather.
Hey guys, I'm so nervous. Tyler just put me on the spot. I don't have anything set up right. How y'all doing? If I'm flashing y'all, send Tyler some money. All right, I'm sorry about that. How y'all doing today? Can y'all see me, hear me? Let's see if I can see the chat. All right, Tyler got my ass up here. Uh-oh. Okay, I can't see the chat, so I don't know how to do that part, but let's get into this collective reading for everyone. I'm so nervous, but we're about to do this, y'all. I'm sorry if I can't see y'all messages. Everyone can see and hear you. All right, cool. I look a mess. Yes, I do. All right, let's see. Let's see what we're gonna talk about. Let's talk about this person next actions towards you. Or do y'all want to know their dirty secrets? Let's see about that. Y'all might not like this topic, but let's see what lies beneath their dirty secrets, their hidden secrets, okay, for collective. What you need to know. Holy Spirit, please give me the most accurate reading for all the ones watching and the ones coming in. Ooh, y'all might not like this one. These cards don't play. Here we go. Most accurate reading for the collective watching. When it comes to the collective dirty secret, person's dirty secret, what they need to know, their hidden secret. What is it that they're hiding? Holy Spirit, the most accurate reading. Cards is flying all around. Ooh, y'all not gonna like this. I'm telling you now. Hold on, cards flying, y'all. It says private relationship. Tyler been talking about, a lot of cheaters tonight. So hopefully this doesn't surprise anyone. Their dirty secret is a private relationship, you guys. Tell me more. What else is this person's dirty secret that they're hiding? I'm sorry I look like this, y'all. What else is this person's dirty secret that they're hiding from the collective? Holy Spirit, give me the most accurate reading for the ones watching and the ones coming in. Toxic. This person is also toxic. They could be in a toxic private relationship, you guys. Okay? They may be hiding that they're in a toxic private relationship, or the fact that they are toxic, okay, dealing with someone else, that they're doing things behind your back. This will cause it to be toxic. One more. What else is for collective, this person's dirty secrets? Y'all probably don't want to hear this, huh? Investigating. This person is investigating. Yeah. So they look you up. They trying to get information on you, but the whole time they out doing them toxic in a private relationship. Let's see how they feel about you. How does this person feel about collective? You're the most accurate reader. They got their dirty secrets. How does this person feel about collective? The ones watching and the ones coming in, give them the most accurate reading about their person. They love you. They feel love for you, unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. Some of them could be watching you, looking and stalking you. What's making them want to, well, that's not a good one. How about this? Yeah, what's making them want to be so toxic and in a different relationship? Let's see. Sorry about the question. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, grieving in despair or breakup. Some of them could be in this toxic relationship or in a private relationship with someone else because you guys broke up. Some of you guys left them. Okay, they could have been hurt in the past, and this caused them to go and, be a cheater. But for some reason, I'm getting this person won't leave you alone because they view you as a soulmate and they love you. Let's talk about investigating. Clock. They need time. Cycles take time to heal and progressing. So some of you guys, if y'all not talking, y'all away from each other, I feel like they watch you, they're investigating to see what you got going on. Okay. They'd rather sit back in the cut and hide. Look at this person. It's because they need time. They taking their time. It's cycles. What else is the T on this person? Yeah, I like to get down in a little bit dirty because, It looks good, peaches and cream, everybody in love and whatnot, you know, feeling some type of way. And you got a lot of people who want to come back, but you got a lot of people who want to come back playing games too. They love you, but they can't stop their toxic ways, as far as like maybe cheating, doing something behind your back. How would collective know who this person is? Give them some clues on how they would know who this person is. Give them the most accurate reading for the collective watching and the ones coming in. How would they know who this person is? Looking you up. Yeah, this person's stalking you. It says researching you, studying you, getting info. You know how like this person could have been watching you, trying to like be undercover and stalk you, and made a mistake and press your like button on your Facebook, and you're like, I seen you liked it, and they unliked it, but you still got the notification that they liked it. Okay, some of you guys could be searching this person and looking them up. You got a feeling you something. Yeah, look at this. No facts. Never has the facts. Make shits up and lies. So they be investigating you, looking you up. Ooh, obsessive lover. They lying. Yeah. What they want to say? They want to say like, what's a lie? Yeah, I heard you got somebody pregnant. Yeah, why you ain't tell me you got somebody pregnant? And you're like, what are you talking about? I didn't get anybody pregnant. Yeah, I heard you got a new man. What you talking about? I'm single. They just saying that to see what you're going to say. They trying because they never have the facts. They lying. You know, they looking you up, trying to get something. Why they all in collective's business and trying to investigate so hard when they're the ones cheating? Huh? Oh, you want to know why? They're a happiness hater. I can be in, oh, you know what? This person could make feel like Titus said about somebody else. They may feel like you're in a private relationship and they want to know what's going on. This person is an obsessive lover. They stalk you for sure. Okay, it's either that they feel like you got something going on, or they can really have a private relationship going on, but they're a happiness hater. I can do it. I can go cheat. I can go be with somebody in a relationship, but let me look you up, search you. Let me bring on some, make up some lies and see if you go along with it, so I can know what you're doing. Somebody could be ignoring someone. How else would they know who this is? Dirty offer. This person could have offered you something that was not, maybe like sex, money, something that's not really reliable. Okay. They don't really offer much. They don't really want anything. Okay. All right. What's the thing? What's the main thing they need to know? And we'll see what's the outcome with you two. Even though they do love you, but they don't know how to treat you. They don't know how to be a real mother. Okay. No, they don't know how to do that. They want to play games, but spy on you. Make sure you're not doing nothing. Yeah. Sounds about right. Give me most accurate reading. What else do the collective need to know? 3 of Cups. This person, they definitely have someone else in their energy. Okay. Let's see why the 3 of Cups. Tell me more about the 3 of Cups. Why is that what they need to know? The most accurate reading. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, it could be another person, you guys. And then I see the Empress. Some may want to reconcile with you guys. Okay. What's their next action towards the collective? What can the collective expect? What's their next actions towards collective? This person's watching you. The 9 of Cups. I feel like they're going to come in and say something to you. Some of you guys are not talking. You're on no contact, ignoring each other. Okay. Why are they going to come back? This person may try to come back and offer you something. That's why I said dirty offer. Okay, 9 of Cups. Yep, 9 of Cups. Making it seem like it's something when it's not really anything. Okay, with the 4 of Wands in the reverse. So just watch out for this person. They may come and try to sell you a dream. They may come and try to reconcile and be all happy. But let me let you know something. They got something else in their way. They got somebody else in the way, a private relationship, or they're coming back to make sure that you're not in a private relationship. It says this person is toxic. How they treat you, what they're doing is toxic. They definitely spying on you. That's what I got, you guys. I know that wasn't a message that you want to hear. I know y'all want to hear love and they're going to come back and y'all going to make up and all that good stuff. But sometimes you need to know the truth, baby. Yeah, they may come back. Yeah, they do got feelings for you. But honey, what are we doing? What's the outcome? The outcome is that you're a cheater. You still got somebody else in your energy. You're toxic. You know? You could be selling me a dream. And that's your reading, you guys. Thank you, Tyler, so much. Thank you. I love Tyler, you guys. Make sure you go and like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Continue to support Tyler. He has changed the YouTube tarot game. I mean, I see a lot of people, very much inspired, and I am one of those persons. I will be attending the party. Hopefully you guys can too. And yeah, thank you. Tyler, you here, babe? Can y'all see?
Wait, can you hear me?
Okay, there you go.
Hello?
Hey, Tyler.
Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll see you in March. And I said, basically, I don't know if you heard me when I said this, but I said, thank you for saying all that. I appreciate that. And I'll definitely see you in March. I enjoyed you at the party. You were great. So
I know they probably don't like that message, but sometimes we need to know the truth.
Absolutely. All right. Well, I'll talk to you. All right. It was nice
all right,
chat.
thanks, guys. Bye.
Okay. Bye.